Welcome back to Mr. Engineer. I've seen machines lift mountains, but I've also seen them tumble down like toys. That's the world of heavy equipment fails. Engines scream, tracks claw, but gravity wins. The hillside swallows steel in a roaring descent. Every old building hides surprises. Sometimes it's bricks, sometimes it's a whole wall in your lap. Lucky operator, that could have been a real bad day. In the quarry, time is money, and machines are kings. The Volvo A25D has been ruling this rocky kingdom for years, hauling, climbing, grinding, like a tireless workhorse of steel. It's not just a truck, it's a legend on 6 wheels. Steel against nature. One driver, one machine, and a frozen floor that betrayed them. The failed brake turned an ordinary crossing into a battlefield of iron and noise. The blast erupts. Flame, dust, concussion. Steel trembles but holds. The machine survives. When your buddy says, "Don't worry, I'll bring a tow truck," but instead he shows up with a locomotive. That's friendship, industrial edition. Not a race car, not a stunt show, just a bulldozer proving that weight and grace can dance together. For one breathless moment, the A6 froze. Drivers watched destiny tumble in steel and diesel smoke. And there it goes, 0 to holy smokes in under 6 seconds. The afterburners light up, the runway becomes a racetrack, and the crowd goes absolutely wild. That's not racing, that's jet-powered domination. At full throttle, the test is merciless. The wagon shatters like paper before the fury of 200 tons of steel. A lift gone wrong, a pipe gone down. The sound of failure echoes across Tanduray. RK5000 isn't just big, it's an engineering marvel of 1983 Czechoslovakia. 160 meters long, 40 meters high, consuming up to 9,000 kiloliter and moving 4450 min3 per hour with a 15,000-liter hydraulic system. 3 general overhauls later, it still dominates the strip mine like nothing else on Earth. That poor cone never saw it coming, flattened under tons of steel. A small casualty in a great comedy of errors. One mistake on a pass is never small. This is precision pipeline installation. Multiple side boom pipe layers, keeping a perfect balance of tension and alignment. The load transfer, angle control, and synchronized lift make sure the pipe rests without stress fractures. Textbook engineering. Luxury car meets Mother Nature. Spoiler, nature doesn't care about your badge or your price tag. The Maserati's nose paid the price. The mighty K701 buried to its frame. Mud swallowed steel, but teamwork pulled the beast back to life. When a 120-ton Liebherr R974 needs to move, Fasula's heavy transports calls in the MAN TGX 41.680 and a Goldhofer. 80 kilometers later, the Iron Giant arrives without missing a beat. Decades of power, gone in seconds. The skyline of Nottinghamshire rewritten before our eyes. Forget the construction site. This cat track loader just signed up for Dancing with the Stars. And he's off, side grading like a downhill skier on the edge of control. Every push of the blade is a point scored. Every correction, a winning move. That's not dirt work, that's extreme sports with hydraulics. Each pull is a gamble. Chains tighten, mud erupts, steel shakes. The air smells of diesel and wet earth, a symphony of struggle.
Слава тебе, Господи!
One wrong move, the lorry lifted onto two wheels like a stunt show, and the poor man had no choice but to bail out like a paratrooper. Lucky for him, gravity only wanted the truck, not his life. Drivers' reflexes deserve respect. Jumping up to save a 200-ton machine isn't for the faint of heart, but man, that's a close call. This is where experience kicks in. Steady throttle, no panic. If you floor it, you're digging a grave, not climbing a hill. The Volvo Mini Excavator doesn't just load itself. It climbs that truck bed like a stunt double in a Mission Impossible movie. Every bucket pull is suspense. Every lift is a cliffhanger. And the final landing is pure cinematic triumph. This isn't just an excavator, it's a locomotive in disguise. One minute it's construction gear, the next, it's a train's stunt double. Watching that excavator struggle is like seeing a big fish caught in the reeds. Lots of power, but no way out without help from above. That driver's got nerves of steel. I'd be sweating bullets just looking at that drop. Behold the Cat R395 LRE, stretching its steel arms like a titan over the horizon. Every swing of that bucket is a slow-motion ballet of raw power. precision, and unyielding engineering. You can almost hear the dramatic score rising as it cleans out a pond with surgical grace. Pure machinery poetry. The mud pulls down, the hay stacks high, and the driver just prays the old tractor's got enough grunt left. He's hanging, swinging, striking, like a boxer on the ropes refusing to quit. Sometimes intelligent people don't need big machines. Just a few logs, a lot of courage, and trust in each other. Convoys like this turn heads in every town they pass. A slow parade of engineering headed for the future of clean energy. A dropped bucket is more than downtime. It's a paycheck flying out the window. This is no gentle test drive. It's a heavyweight bout on 6 wheels. The Kraz charges through mud like a linebacker, takes hills like a sprinter, and leaves the testers holding on for dear life. Some people call it recovery. I call it heavy metal teamwork. That's not towing. That's straight up dragging steel like it's firewood. Oh no. That wraps it up. I've spent decades fixing, driving, and watching these giants, but I never get tired of seeing how they fail. Like, share, and subscribe to MR Engineer for more iron action.